The MP Concepts hood scoop that we have here today will be an affordable way for 2015 through 2020 F-150 owners to add some Raptor-inspired styling to the hood of your rig, but without having to do any permanent modification and without having to break the bank. Now, the MP Concepts scoop will feature a durable yet lightweight molded ABS plastic build, matte black finish, and simple peel and stick install, all for right around that $100 price point. So when looking to change up the front end of your truck, more specifically that hood area, you'll typically find a few different ways to go about doing this. The most obvious way that is going to come to mind is really switching out that factory hood completely for something aftermarket. But let's face it, guys, that method can get rather expensive and also labor intensive at the same time, as you will have to eventually color match that new hood to your truck, which can sometimes lead to inconsistent results. Now, your other option would be to add something like this scoop here from MP Concepts. Now, the scoops are almost always going to be the far more affordable option compared to swapping hoods, and the best part is they can be done easily and without any permanent modification. Now, the same can also be said for something like vinyl, for instance, which is another method truck owners can sometimes pursue in an effort to switch things up, but I think the hood scoop option is certainly going to be one of your more popular because it does lead to a more dramatic look. But let's get back to the scoop here on the table, and again, this is coming to us from the gang over at MP Concepts, and the inspiration is straight from the hood of that mighty Gen 2 Raptor. Now, unlike that hood scoop on the factory Raptor, the MP Concepts is purely just for aesthetics and will not pack any functionality outside of just looking a little bit cooler. Now, materials again will be that durable ABS plastic, which does take shape thanks to the injection molding process. And I will say, as a former Gen 2 owner, I can say the resemblance is very, very close overall. Now, MP does state that the scoop was designed using OEM CAD data, and that's just going to help ensure a perfect fit on the hood of your 2015 through 2020 F-150 at home, and that certainly is our experience with our shop truck here at AT. Last but not least, guys, the scoop has been completed in a matte black finish, and that should flow nicely with just about any color F-150 out there. Now, the best part is, guys, again, this is a peel and stick job here thanks to the included 3M automotive tape, so therefore there's no need for any cutting, drilling, or permanent modification. Now, because of that, site's going to call this pretty solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and about an hour to complete from start to finish, factoring in your prep time, cleaning everything, getting the tape situated, and then making sure this thing is lined up exactly where you want it. That is important because, believe me, once that tape is stuck, it is going to be very hard to remove the scoop itself. But now, to give you a better idea of just how things will go down on your F-150 at home, here's an AT customer to walk you through the job.
These are all the things that you're going to need. Here's your box, and everything that comes in it is right here. You got your manual, you got the hood scoop, and then you have your 3M tape. So the scissors is what you're going to need to cut the 3M tape. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to put our tape on the back edges of our hood scoop, all along the edges. And we're going to run this right along all the way to the end. Okay, with your scissors. Now we're going to give that a good press all along the edge. Get our scissors. Right there. Give everything a good press down. Press everything down really good. Okay, now this is what it should look like when you're done applying the tape. And then we're ready to go bring it to the truck. So let's go. Okay, now that we applied our tape and we moved the backing, now all we're gonna do is simply place it on top of the hood. You wanna match it up right where you want it. And once it's in place, bam, you're gonna push down to make sure that everything is sealed. I like to climb up on my wheel just to give me some leverage here. And then that's it.
So if you'd love to add some of that Raptor-inspired muscle to the hood of your 2015 through 2020 F-150 at home for right around $100, well then you'll have to check out the MP Concepts Hood Scoop right here at AmericanTrucks.com.